Hello, Squadron. For those that are new, my name is Omar. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, an ordained minister, and a pretty awesome tarot reader. Yes, I am. Now, I have created these videos to deal with topics relating to Reiki, metaphysics, and all things holistic. With that out of the way, on to the video. Today I will be discussing active and passive manifestation practices. Now, if you're unfamiliar with manifestation, here's kind of like a short little definition of it. Manifestation is all about working with what is called the law of attraction. And the law of attraction states that when two entities or two items have like energy, they attract each other. So, if there's a certain item, experience, or even person that you want to attract into your life, you must first match the energy of it. But a disclaimer, if you are trying to manifest a person, remember, we all have free will. So just because you want to manifest a person doesn't mean that that person is going to want to be manifested by you or is even manifesting you. So it might be better to just work with qualities, or even say you want a person that has characteristics or personality of a certain person, like a celebrity, than to say you want to be with the actual celebrity themselves. I'm just trying to help you out. But yes, that is what manifestation is. My background with manifestation goes all the way back to when someone gave me The Secret, which I still have, as a Christmas present. And I really resonated with this so much that I then turned around and bought the DVD. So I have both. But working with The Secret and its whole principle of ask, believe, receive, I felt as though that there was something missing. Ideally, a more pragmatic approach to working with them. Like, where's the step-by-step guide? Like, I do love the fact that it has like a lot of testimonials from people who have worked with the law of attraction, but how is that supposed to help me be able to benefit from it? So over the years and much research and trial and error, I've come up with different methods of working with the law of attraction. So in this video, I'm going to share two of those methods with you, okay? Now, for both of these methods, you're going to need to create one of two items first. And that can either be a vision board or a manifestation book. Now, there are pretty much benefits to each of these. A vision board, it would be better for someone who is either an artist and you want to draw or paint your manifestations, or someone who wants to cut out pictures from the magazines or go online to find pictures. So this would be a better medium for you. Now, for individuals who are more writing inclined and want to get as detailed as possible, then I would suggest getting yourself a blank book that you can just go crazy and really outline all of your manifestations in. Okay? Now, after you've done that, you can then use one of these two practices. So the first practice is for individuals who are just already ready, you're gung-ho, you have an open mind, you know about the law of attraction, and you just want to know how to get in today, okay? So this is all about embracing how to be a creator, because you can't be a spectator and work with the law of attraction. No, you need to embrace being a creator so that you can co-create with Source, the universe, God, Goddess, whatever you subscribe to, and co-create with it. All right? So, the manifestation book or the vision board is you being the architect, right? You're coming up with the blueprint that you're then going to set into motion as the engineer working with or co-creating with your source, right? See where I'm going with this? Okay. Now, once you created one of the two items, you are then going, or your blueprint. There we go. I like that. After you've created your blueprint, you're then going to do either daily or weekly visualization meditations, right? So this is about your schedule. For some people, you'll be able to easily fit it in daily, but starting off, if you can't do a daily practice, that's fine. Just try and do at least a weekly practice. And it doesn't have to be long, 5 to 30 minutes most, okay? Now, I would suggest focusing on one manifestation at a time per meditation session, all right? You don't want to overload yourself or spread your energy off in too many directions because it can make it harder to manifest, all right? So focusing on one. Now, after you've done a couple of these visualization sessions, I then want you to sit down either with your computer or a piece of paper, and I want you to etch out at least 5 actionable steps with the manifestations that you have been doing in your visualization sessions, right? So let's say you are trying to manifest a new car. Well, it would probably help to go do a test drive, or watch videos on YouTube about the car so that you can get more of an experience and it can be easier for you to do the visualization exercises. But it also helps you to do the homework part, like how much does the car cost? Are you going to get the car new or used? Because there's pros and cons with both of it. But then that also helps you with the actionable steps. Can you get it with your current job? Or maybe it requires you to get a new job. Maybe it requires, if you're trying to manifest a house, let's say, you might need to move out of whatever current city or state you are to where the house is, or even if the house is on the other side of the planet. Same thing with a person. Is this person going to come to where you live at in your area, or do you have to venture into a new area to meet them? But the point is, as you're doing your visualization exercises, it's going to help you to start brainstorming what actionable steps you need to take. Because remember, you're being both the engineer and the architect, all right? So the architect comes up with the blueprint, but the engineer is all about figuring out how to make it physically possible, right? Going to get the permits, figuring out if the land can actually hold the structure that needs to be built there. If there's any design flaws that are going to interfere with the functionality of the structure. See what I mean? So you need to embody both, all right? Now on to the passive method. So again, you need to decide if you're going to make the board or the book. And then after you do so, what I want you to do is place it under your mattress. And I know you're probably looking at me like, wait, you want me to sleep on top of it? Okay, there's a reason, all right? Work with me. Because the passive method is more so for individuals who may have a hard time with the law of attraction, especially if you describe yourself as pragmatic, or someone who says something like, I'm not pessimistic, I'm just realistic. Yeah, you know who you are. I'm talking to you. Yeah, this method is for you. See, you cannot work with the law of attraction until you really allow yourself to ingrain its principles of like needs to attract like, right? It goes back to the whole idea of if you're planting a seed in the ground, if you're not giving it the right amount of water, light, whatnot, it's not going to flourish, all right? So you need to learn how to be the architect and the engineer. So with sleeping with the board or the book under your mattress as you sleep, it's going to help to change your energy so that you can resonate better with your manifestations. And the reason that this happens is because when we sleep, our defenses are lowered. It's easier for us to have energy exchanges with the things in our environment. That's why some people sleep with meditation music or self-help books playing in the background, crystals, whatever the case may be, to pretty much not only better themselves, but also to protect themselves, like with dream catchers. So I'm going to want you to either write on the back of your board or write on a piece of paper and put it in your manifestation book that you're giving these items permission to work with you, to change you and help you to be the kind of person who can be the architect, the engineer, and ultimately the creator so that you can co-create, right? And then once you do this step, you're then ready to move on to the active manifestation portion because you will be in the right mindset to do so. All right, so those are my methods. Let me know down in the comments which one you decide to work with. Are you going to work with the active or the passive? My suggestion, work with both. It doesn't hurt, right? You know, hedge your bets. The more options you have, the better. But yes, let me know down in the comments which one you resonated with. And I can't wait to interact with you and see your progress. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So my PayPal me link will be down in the description if you wish to donate to me or if you can donate. But if you can't, I understand. And just do those things that other YouTubers tell you to do, like and share, so that my content can reach more individuals and we can grow the squadron. Until next time, I'm sending you light and love on your journey to heal your shadow self so that you may embrace your true self. Namaste.